Hey there, today we'll talk about blockchain. I think almost every one of us have used this or heard about this in terms of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of the solutions which is provided on blockchain technology. Blockchain is a decentralized ledger. What is blockchain technology? Blockchain, sometimes referred to as a distributed ledger technology. It makes the history of any digital asset unalterable and transparent through the use of decentralized network and cryptographic hashing. A simple analogy for how blockchain technology operates can be compared to how a Google Doc works. When we create a Google Doc and share it with a group of people, the document is simply distributed instead of copied or transferred. This creates a decentralized distribution chain and gives everyone access to the base document at the same time. No one is locked out awaiting changes from other party, while all modifications to the documents are being recorded in real time, making changes completely transparent. A significant gap to note, however, is that unlike Google Docs, original content and data on the blockchain cannot be modified once it is written. So, what are the properties of distributed ledger technologies or blockchain? First is it should be programmable, it should be secure, all records are individually encrypted, it should be anonymous. The identity of participants is either anonymous or pseudonymous. It should be distributed in nature, which means all network participants have a copy of the ledger for complete transparency. It should be immutable as well. Any validated records are irreversible and cannot be changed. It is unanimous as well. All network participants agree to the validity of each of the records and should have timestamp as well. A transaction timestamp is recorded for each transaction which happens through this blockchain technology. So let's now see how it works. So the first step is someone request for the transaction. Next step is a block representing the transaction is created. Third step is the block is sent to every node in the network. It is kind of peer-to-peer network. The first step is all the nodes validate the transaction and receives a reward for proof of work. And at last, if everything works fine, then the block is added to the existing blockchain and transaction is marked as complete. So a blockchain is a digital ledger or database where encrypted blocks of digital assets data are stored and chained together, forming a chronological single source of truth for the data. Digital assets are distributed, not copied or transferred. Digital assets are decentralized, allowing for real-time accessibility, transparency, and governance amongst more than one party. Blockchain ledgers are transparent. Any changes made are documented, preserving integrity and trust. Blockchain ledgers are public and constructed with inherent security measures, making it prime technology for almost every sector. So which all sectors are using blockchain these days? We have seen in today's world retail sector, real estate, energy, insurance, e-commerce application, banking and finance application, supply chain management, government agencies as well, healthcare. Almost every sector is using blockchain these days. In blockchain technology, someone request for the transaction. The request is for the transaction is broadcasted to the peer-to-peer network consisting of computers known as the nodes. The network of nodes validate the transaction and user status using the known algorithm. A verified transaction can involve cryptocurrencies, contracts, records, or other information. Once it is verified and if everything is valid, then the new block is added to the existing blockchain in a way that it is permanent and unalterable. And at last, the transaction is marked as complete. We have seen three terms. Let's explain those terms. First of all, we have learned about decentralized. Decentralized says the control and power is not held by a single entity. Instead, it is distributed among multiple participants. Even if one node is corrupted, fails, the network repairs itself. Peer-to-peer. Direct or to peer-to-peer transaction of data or finance. Decentralized nature of blockchain instill trust in the process such that two unknown parties can directly interact or transact with each other. And we have also used the term distributed in terms of blockchain technology. It says that data is distributed among the nodes, or computers, or hard drives. Even if one node is tampered, then the data doesn't get compromised because it lies with the other nodes as well in the network. So why should we use blockchain technology? We should use because there is no third party involvement here. We can have the trusted transaction. It reduces the cost of transaction. It gives you full transparency. It gives you a lot of security. Real-time tracking is possible, and people cannot alter this because if it has to alter all the nodes. So there is no single point of failure as well. So with all these benefits and features, many companies are using the blockchain or have started using the blockchain technologies. You can see it is used in healthcare industry, insurance, energy, real estate, trade, supply chain. Some of the popular companies are such as Sales, Siemens, or Pfizer, or Scotiabank. Almost every major companies have started or thinking of starting using the blockchain technology as one of the solutions for the current problems. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you think the videos are helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel.